Church of Scotland buildings and local community centres that never had Wi-Fi. And I was the only one back in 2007 when I was on 3 contract at that point, and I had unlimited Wi-Fi, and I tethered my iPhone off of 6 or 7 laptops. And the reason for why we went from being a mobile makerspace at that point, because we never had our own venue, we didn't have a building at that point that we could operate from, is that the demand and the system and the complexity got so much that it couldn't run off a couple of mobile phones anymore. So we had to then build an infrastructure that wasn't there. And that's how we ended up organically moving and shifting to a purpose-built space to house all these projects going forward. Because what was happening is, even within the schools, we were building young people's expectations as to what you could do with digital technology from a beginner to early stage intermediate, but nothing further than that, because mobile phones and the mobility that we had of putting everything in the back of my car. Because at that point, I had staff operating in some really challenging areas with backpacks, with hundreds of pounds worth of stuff in their backpack. And eventually people were getting, clued in. They're leaving with laptops and little small devices that are, a couple of £100 each. So then I was like, oh, I'm putting unwittingly staff at risk here. So there's a whole bunch of things that started to throw up with that. So yeah,